Hey, is it raining cats and dogs here? What about this picture? I can see a storm in a teacup. Are these pictures for real or do they have other meanings? The answer is these are weather idioms. In this video, I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite English weather idioms with you. Before we start, don't forget to turn on the subtitles right here. Once you've done that, you are ready. Now, without further ado, let's watch it, learn it. The first idiom is rain cats and dogs. It means rain a lot or rain heavily. For an example, we went for a picnic, but we didn't know that it was raining cats and dogs.
It's gonna rain cats and dogs, folks.
Seen it rain like cats and dogs.
Said it was going to rain cats and dogs.
The idiom number 2, once in a blue moon. It means not very often or very rarely. For an example, the reason that he failed the exam is that he studied once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon, people will surprise you.
Once in a blue goddamn moon, I guess.
The thing happens once in a blue moon.
Number 3 is a storm in a teacup. You know, when you're worried and nervous about something that is not important at all, you can say that it is a storm in a teacup. For an example, people's opinion about Jim was like a storm in a teacup for him. In another word, it means he doesn't care what other people think about him.
A storm in a teacup.
Storm in a teacup riding a sideshow.
The next idiom is steal somebody's thunder. Well, when you are using somebody else's good news or good ideas to your advantage, well, to be honest, you are stealing their thunder. Like the moment I wanted to tell them that I got engaged, he came in and showed them his new car and stole my thunder.
So yeah, you kind of stole my thunder.
Courtney, you stole my thunder!
The next idiom is my favorite one. It is on cloud 9. When you are so happy and too excited, you can say I am on cloud 9. For an example, yesterday I got so many gifts for my birthday and I was on cloud 9.
You're literally on cloud 9 right now?
I was on cloud 9.
I'm on cloud 9.
Shall I move on to the next idiom? It is save money for a rainy day. Well, when you are saving money for a rainy day, actually you are saving money for the future when you may need it. You know, my father always told me to save my money for a rainy day.
Save it for a rainy day.
Jesus. My mom taught me to save for a rainy day.
Just putting it away for a rainy day.
Oh, save extra credit for a rainy day.
The next idiom is it never rains but it pours. You know, when something bad is happening, it usually gets worse. Or I can say when bad things happen at the same time, you can say it never rains but it pours. And I gotta tell you that pouring means raining heavily. For instance, first I had an accident, then I lost my keys. It never rains but it pours.
Wow. When it rains, it pours.
When it rains, it pours.
When it rains, it pours, huh?
Boy, when it rains, it pours.
What?
And the last but not least, a cold day in July. This idiom is used to describe something that will never ever happen. For example, I thought winning a lottery was like a cold day in July. It means he thought it would never happen in his life. Okay guys, that was it for today's video. If this lesson was useful for you, don't forget to subscribe to my channel right now and hit that bell button. Okie dokie, now it's your turn. Pick 3 idioms that sound interesting and useful for you. Then make more examples with them and comment them right down below. I will read all of your sentences and give you feedbacks. So yeah, that was it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Have a nice day.